Sup, otakus! This is Bluebomberimo, and welcome to Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life. Oh boy, I am really getting myself into something big here. Harvest Moon. I've grown up with this series. This is a series that me and my mom actually played a lot. Way back when on the Super Nintendo, and I don't think we ever ended up playing the N64 version, but we played the Super Nintendo one all the time, and then, eventually my mom obviously found out about the GameCube one, and, this is actually the first game I owned on the GameCube, and I never even had a GameCube at that point. Like, I owned Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life maybe about 2 or 3 months before I actually owned a GameCube, So obviously this is the first game on the GameCube I ever played, and boy did I ever play the hell out of it. So I've always been kind of on the fence if I ever wanted to do a series on this or not, but I finally decided on it. We're doing a series, that's that. This is definitely going to be the longest game I ever do. So with that said, this is going to be a huge series. It's going to be very long, so if you guys can leave extra support with the likes and the comments, that, like, any little thing like that helps a lot. You wouldn't believe it. So if you can give the video a thumbs up if you like it, and if you don't like it, then sorry, just do absolutely nothing and go away then. But this game, years ago, I kind of sort of it filled a big part of my life. Like, during the first couple of years of high school, I had this game and I played it daily all the time. So I've always wanted to do videos on it. So, but I was always kind of like thrown off and was unsure because this game is like ridiculously long. It's like, this will definitely, no question about it, be the longest game I ever do on my channel. So with all that said, there's not much else to talk about other than this is gonna be a long series, so buckle up. But I love this game. I adore it. I've played the hell out of it. I've put many hours into this game, and I'm about to put many hours more for you guys. So these little cutscenes showing us some cool scenery, and now we're back at the title screen. So I guess we're about ready here. Alrighty. I'm scared, guys. Are you? Here we go, into the longest series ever. New game. He wasn't unhappy, but he didn't seem to have a direction in life. One day, I went to see him. I told him about the farm he left to him. Your son didn't seem to know much about farming, but he was willing to give it a try. So I brought him to Forget-Me-Not Valley. Your dad and I shared the same dream, you know. I bet he never told you, but I remember it all. This land you see here, your dad and I found it together. It has old but strong buildings and some fallow fields. So, I think it's your destiny to take on this farm. I'll be here to help you out. Why don't I show you around? Love that little nod he gives him. He's like, yep, yeah, okay. This is the barn. This is where cattle, sheep, and horse live. I'll show you the inside later. Next door is the tool shed. Tutorial! Tutorial! There is a tool shelf, and a few other things that... That's where you store your tools. There is a tool shelf and a shelf. I put some tools you'll need on the tool shelf. I also put some seeds on the shelf. They're there to use. Nod. This is the food storage. Put dairy products in here to ship. I'll take it to the market in town on the following day. If there's something you want me to buy, just write it in the ledger. Or ledger, I couldn't really tell, the text looked kind of blurred there for some reason. This is the chicken coop, where the chickens live. Oh yeah, I heard a yogi. Yogi? Yogis! Yeah, they're barking at us. Look at them. These dogs must be strays. Then why do they have neckties? Looks like these guys like you. Do you want to keep one? Why can't I keep both, huh? Why isn't that an option? Do you want to keep both? Go ahead and pick one. I'm obviously gonna go with long ears because he's cuter. Okay, now give him a name. If anybody knows who I am and is a fan of my channel, there is no question. There is no questioning what I'm gonna name him. Like this is as obvious as it's gonna get. This is the easiest name choice I could possibly have. Where the hell's R? It's over here. And it just fits. Lucario. Lucario, the long-eared doggy. Just double check I spelt it right. Alright then, I'll find an owner for the other one. But you'll never see him again. He gets put to sleep. I'll build a doghouse for the little guy later. I just hit my pop filter, it's falling off now, hold on. Here, you go back to where you... Nope, don't you fall off on me. Finally, this is your house. This is so unprofessional, my pop filter's falling off. I fixed it up a little, but it's still not much. Hold on. Get back on the stupid thing. Twist! Twist! No, you're just gonna... You can just lean like that, then I don't care. Pop filter, you're just gonna be on a slant for the rest of this. Oh, my house is... this little shack. See? You can see my house on the other side of the food storage. The blue text is so deep blue, it's actually kind of hard to see. That's all you need for now. Once you get going, you can build up the place. Oh yeah, come here for a second. Oh, looks like we're going in the barn. Let's see what magical things we got in here. Oh, a cow. I bought you a cow to get you started. Put the feed in here, and she needs a name. Oh god, not again. Well, I obviously really want to name a lot of my farm animals after my YouTube friends and such, so... My fellow commentators. A female cow. I guess we're gonna stick with Angel, kind of loosely based off Dark Angel Yoshi. With Skyface's girlfriend. So, yeah, guess we'll go with Angel. Dark Angel Yoshi, there you are. Angel, a good name for our first cow. It's already about 10 days since she gave birth. So you can milk her. She's healthy, so twice a day is good. Angel's like, yeah, you don't touch me. I shake my head in disapproval. That's about it. Oh yeah, you have to think of a name for this farm. What'll it be? Oh god, what is with all this naming at the very beginning? I don't know. Oh, I am part of the Otaku Syndicate. So... guess Otaku something. I might just call it Otaku. Otaku Farm. Otaku Farm. That'll do. Otaku Farm, eh? Sounds good enough to me. Oh yeah, I should probably tell you about the people who live around here. I'm not so sociable, but let me introduce you to them. There's Tim, who runs the inner inn, his wife, Ruby, their son, Rock. How should I introduce you? Oh my god, name after name! I'm on the fence if I should go by Blue or by my real name for this series. Blue would be kind of weird. Screw it, we'll just go with my real name for this. Ian. Yeah, my name is pretty okay. It's about 3 letters average. There you go. Look at that slow bow. And there's a girl staying here named Nami, too. She's a redhead. This is Galen and his wife Nina. Nina? Where's my little girl, Nina? This is Chris. Fantastic. I'm glad to have met her. I don't know what the hell those two are doing. This is Wally and his son Hugh. They're kind of like... It's like they're trying to headbutt each other, but they just barely dodge. It's like, oh, I'm gonna get you, no, I'm gonna get you, Daniel, I'm gonna get you, I don't think I'm gonna get no, okay. And then they stop. Good, he stopped. You cut that out, that's creepy. A Griffin runs the Blue Bar. Blue Bar! Oh, he named the bar after me. Where Muffy works. Muffy's all like, oh, hell yeah. Nice blonde. Nice blonde. Romana lives in the villa with her granddaughter Lumina. And this is their butler, Sebastian. Vesta runs a farm like yours. Mine's better. Mine's always better. Over there is Vesta's younger brother, Marlon. Celia helps out with the farm work here. This is where you can buy seeds. People live over there too. There are twins who make fireworks, an artist, a guy that does experiments all day, and someone who plays guitar. They're all weird, I say. Wow, that's kind of rude. In that tent is a scholar who lives with her assistant. They're digging something up. That's about it. They're digging something up. Yeah, that's some great detail. You must be tired by now. Take it easy and rest. Just ask me if there's anything you don't understand. See ya. Huh?
A harvest sprite I've never seen before. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? There aren't any other harvest sprites beside us. Who is it? Who is it? Now that I think of it, so who is it?
Ian.
That's it, the harvest sprite named Ian. Oh, I see. I'm Knack, nice to meet ya. My name is Nick, pleased to meet ya. I'm Flag, pleased to meet ya.
I wouldn't be smiling at those creepy little things. I'd be scared. A few days later, as he always wished, he started working on the farm with me. Chapter 1, The Beginning.